So this week in Georgia, we had hearings taking place about whether Fani Willis, the Fulton County District Attorney that is taking on Donald Trump and the 18 other co-defendants, whether or not she is corrupted with her relationship with fellow prosecutor Nathan Wade. One of the co-defendants is, of course, had filed it with the court, alleging that Willis was corrupt. She was having an affair with this guy, and she used all this office money to go on extravagant vacations with him. And that part, for the record, has already been debunked because it was revealed in his divorce proceedings that Mr. Wade actually paid for those trips out of his own pocket. So the biggest claim, that there was some kind of corruption and she was misusing funds, has already been debunked. But for some reason, we're still having the hearing, and the star witness for these lawyers, for the Republicans, completely fell apart on the stand this week. While being questioned by lawyers Ashley Merchant and Steve Sadow, Terrence Brown, who was in fact a former law partner of Nathan Wade, testified that he may have made some things up about the relationship between Nathan Wade and Fani Willis. Here's what happened. This is from the New Republic. Merchant had multiple text messages from Terrence Bradley. Sorry, I called him Terrence Brown. Terrence Bradley. From Bradley stating that the couple began dating in 2019. But when she began questioning him, suddenly Bradley didn't know a thing, including when they actually began dating, how the relationship began, and the trips they took together. When asked why he initially said Willis and Wade began dating in 2019, Bradley said he was just, quote, speculating. He said he'd actually only had one conversation with Wade about the relationship, and Bradley couldn't remember when that discussion had taken place. He repeatedly said that he was only speculating so many times that many people on social media began to point out that Bradley seemed more like an office gossip than a credible witness. Bradley also continually said he couldn't remember telling Merchant certain details. Merchant kept asking him to confirm things he had previously told her, but Bradley only answered, "I don't recall." It got to the point that presiding Judge Scott McAfee told Merchant to move on because the line of questioning was going nowhere. So this is the guy that reached out to this lawyer, Ashley Merchant, and said, hey, I got this info. I got info that Nathan Wade and Fani Willis began dating 5 years ago. It wasn't recent like Willis had said. It was 5 years ago. Oh, sweet. Let's put you on the stand. Okay, I'm on the stand. All right, so when did they start dating? I don't fucking know. What do you mean you don't know? You just told me they started dating in 2019. Oh, I made that up. Yeah, I don't know. I guessed. It's 2020, I don't know. This was their star witness, folks. This was the star witness that was supposed to show all of the corruption of Fani Willis and blow this whole thing wide open, get all the charges dismissed, Trump walks free. And he completely fell apart when questioned by the very people he had been working with in the past. So I think he understands that, yeah, it's one thing to say something in a text message. It's another when you're under oath and can go to jail for lying under oath. Seems like he made the whole thing up to me, but God knows we're still going to continue on with these hearings because Republicans aren't going to stop smearing Fani Willis until they get their way. But if this is the best they got, they better keep trying because they ain't going to win this one. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.